Hi, I'm Marie McCagno. I'm a writing coach and a published author. And today I'm going to talk about how do I know when I'm ready to write a book. This is something that I had direct experience with. I was in a writing coaching program for quite a while, a couple of years. And my coach kept saying to me, Marie, you're writing a book. And I couldn't see it. She would just drop in the idea, you're writing a book. This is part of your book. And then she would say, and then forget about it. Don't even think about writing a book. And I would just keep writing. So finally, I decided to print off everything that I'd written in the time that I was in the coaching program. I printed out everything I had done, all the entries, all the little writing things I'd done in writing retreats, all of it. I printed it out, put it into a 3-ring binder, and I read it all in one sitting. There might have been, I don't know, maybe 100 pages in the end. I was shocked at how much writing I actually had. And when I read it all through, I started to realize, oh my goodness, this is what she's talking about. This is the material for my book. I started to see themes emerging. I started to see ways that I could expand on some basic ideas that really could become something much larger. So one of the things that I suggest to people now is collect all the writing that you've got. So maybe you've written some longer Facebook posts, or maybe you've got some long email responses that you've written to a friend or a family member. Take all of those things that you have written in whatever format they're in, put them all in one place, and then take the time to sit down and read through them all. Take that time to look for some of the common themes or some of the common threads that are there could link one idea into the next that would become either a short story, a collection of short stories, or maybe even a longer book of some kind. Collecting all that writing is such an impressive and really important first step. The other thing about when are you ready to write a book, it's where's the energy? Have you got that burning desire to actually write a book? For me, I did. It was a lifelong dream. And I'd finally decided that at the age that I was at, 55, I was no closer to writing a book at 55 than I was at 5. And if I didn't start now, it wasn't going to happen. And I really did not want to go to my grave never having written that book. It's time. And perhaps there's that energy in you where it really feels like it's time. Whatever the motivation, you could be 20, you could be 30, you could be 40. It's not really the age that matters so much. Is your energy there driving you to actually say yes to this dream that you've got to write that book? And if it is, take that step and start to look around and gather the information that you've already generated, all of that writing you've already done. Another piece that can be really helpful for you in terms of when are you ready to write a book is to look at what other people have been telling you about some of your writing. Are there pieces that you've written that you've actually shared with somebody else where somebody will say, this is really strong. You know, I think this could really be developed into something. That's really important feedback to work with. Don't just dismiss that as out of hand. Take that as another writing prompt, basically. This is good information for me to take another step. And speaking of other steps, one important thing to do as a writer who's ready to make that step into a longer project, remember to celebrate every step of the way. That when you make that decision to write your book, then you also want to be celebrating all those little steps you're taking to make that book happen. So whether it's getting yourself to the page that day, finishing a chapter, sharing a piece of writing with your writing buddy, whatever it is, keep celebrating so that your energy for the book continues all the way through to the end. So if this content has been helpful at all, please feel free to share with your friends. Let them know that this information is available. If you have any comments or any of your own experience you'd like to share, I'd love to hear from you. And information on how to get a hold of me through my website is available with this video. Thanks a lot for watching.